What's up, guys? Welcome back to the NerdamentPodcast. I know it's been a while. This is the first episode of Season 2. I'm here, as per usual, with Aaron.
Hello.
For the first time in living color. And behind the camera, we got Victoria, who will actually be out here with us in future episodes. But for this one, we have something kind of special. Aaron, you want to tell them what's up?
Yes. For those of you that have listened to the podcast, or rather watched the podcast the last season, then you'll know for all the new watchers out there, at Nerdament Podcast, me and Hayden create a 128 seed bracket. Yeah, you can see that behind us now. Of different pop culture things. We did Marvel, DC, Image, Dark Horse, comic characters basically. Last season, and we fought them out, and if you want to find out who won, I mean, you can go check it out.
Yeah, all 70 episodes are anywhere you want to listen to a podcast.
Watch all of them.
You cannot watch those last ones, just so we're clear. You can actually watch these ones,
yes, you can.
Aaron.
Because now we are on YouTube.
And yes, they know that.
Well, if they're on Spotify, Hayden.
Yeah. Hi, Spotify.
Hi.
Thanks for watching.
Waving.
But
anyway,
yeah.
This season, as you can see from the pops in front of us, or if you've seen our teaser reels, TikTok, shorts, whatever,
Instagram,
social media things, then you can tell that we're doing Star Wars this season. So basically, here, for this episode, we're going to do a prologue that shows the behind the scenes of me and Hayden creating the bracket in itself, because last season things got a little weird with how things were set up, with people like Franklin Richards, who is literally a godchild, ending up at like 62.
Yeah, he was like a 70th seed or whatever.
Yeah, I blame the fact.
Not happening.
Yeah, I let Hayden take charge of the bracket making last time, so I completely blame him for that.
Yeah.
So we're doing this more cross-reference kind of way, and we are having y'all out there to keep us accountable for it.
Yeah, just so it's clear, Aaron and I are the only ones that have presented characters in this podcast. That's going to change this season. We're going to have other people on here to present characters. And maybe a surprise to Aaron and to Victoria, but there's a lot of Star Wars fans out there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot that's going to come on this channel, too.
And naturally, as a Star Wars fan, you feel very strongly about your character.
Yeah, and we're probably going to make most of you mad today.
Yes. Today, we are going to make a lot of people mad.
Yeah, Aaron, what are we doing today?
Well, today, as I said, we are doing the draft, basically the draft pickings. And honestly, Hayden, I don't know how this works in sports, so you're going to have to...
Not at all like what we're about to do.
So, basically, we're assigning each of these characters an overall. That is, if they win like 100, if they win it in 100 fights, then they would win this many amount of times.
You know, like in Madden or in FIFA or any sport game, your player has like an overall rating 0 to 100 usually. In PES, it's like 105. But that's what we're doing. So we have a couple 99s on here.
We do. We do not. We're keeping things from 100.
Yeah, nobody is 100. Nobody has 3 digits here. We got a couple 99s, a few 98s, some 60s.
The baseline for this, by the way, that we're doing is basically like the most powerful characters in here will be a 99.
Yeah.
But basically,
and they'll be the top seeds.
Yes. But to pass this test, you have to get a 70 by being able to beat 4 Magna Guards.
That is the baseline.
Yes.
The baseline is 4 Magna Guards.
So that's if you see us rate someone below a 70, then we do not think they can handle that.
And if you're new to Star Wars, this is what a Magna Guard looks like.
What's wrong with you?
I'm going to finish it. I want to do it in editing.
I don't want to be a Magna Guard.
Okay, so before we get to the 99 ratings,
yes.
Okay, Aaron has a list of over 128 characters, so we have to whittle it down first.
We have a few more Jedi than we anticipated for. We also have a lot more. Okay, so first, we've set this up in 3 separate categories. We have 64 Jedi, since there are so many Jedi.
So many.
Yes. And since naturally, due to the rule of 2, there are so little Sith, we only have 32 of them.
But they're generally more powerful than the Jedi are.
Yes.
So don't worry.
Yeah, they can hold their own.
They're well represented.
Yes. And the rest of the 32, we are fitting in by miscellaneous characters. People who may use the Force but don't exactly fit into Jedi or Sith, like these two people here. And also people like bounty hunters or other people who don't use a lightsaber blade but can also hold, or don't use the Force but can hold their own against the Jedi, like Din Djarin.
Yeah, and you might be tempted to be like, well, they would easily get defeated by a Jedi, but bounty hunters like Cad Bane and Jango Fett were known for killing Jedi.
Yeah,
so
taking them on.
They were bounty hunters that specialized in killing Jedi, so...
And a few of these bounty hunters have extensive dealings with Jedi, which give them a lot of edge in the fact that they know how the Jedi operate.
Yeah, something Aaron failed to mention about this podcast is that he does a lot of research.
I'm the research guy.
About these characters, and he's very detailed. I generally am not.
This is why
there's a lot of feelings-based argument for me. So
logic.
Yeah.
This is why I won
like
more of the rounds last season.
He did. He didn't win most of them.
Yep.
I'm trying to get him to where to agree to a loser gets a tattoo, even though it's probably going to be me.
Yeah, the loser's still going to be him.
It wouldn't be my first time.
I'm not gonna make a deal on that. All right. I don't have any tattoos. He is like 4 now.
3.
I'm counting the full sleeve as 2.
Oh, okay. there's not a full sleeve. Anyways, who do you have that's extra? Like, who do we have to... The only arguing, theoretically, that we're going to do today.
Yes.
Who is it about?
Okay. So, we have a few characters that we should talk about. First one we should talk about is if we should include Finn from the sequels as a Jedi.
Victoria, you have a microphone. Would you like to say something?
Yes. Victoria's behind the camera, everyone. She will be normally joining us during the regular
she'll
season
be in
as
the middle
our judge.
of the table, right here in this corner.
Yes.
But Victoria,
hello.
Turn around the mic. Turn the mic around. There you go. Okay.
Okay. Hello. My name is Victoria. You can't see me, but I apparently get a spotlight right now to say something. And so, of course, as per usual, I'm going to say something out of pocket. And that has nothing to do with this. If you watch our previous podcast, you'll understand.
Can't watch the previous podcast.
Okay,
yes,
you can do whatever you
Jesus
want
Christ.
with the previous podcast.
Listen to it on Spotify, Apple,
You can
iTunes.
stare at your screen while you do it.
Anyway, you'll find out in the
They now have
previous
a picture of us.
podcast that I'm never on topic. And they never listen
She's
to me.
never on topic, and we do not listen to her.
No, they just talk over me. But I vote Finn because we
Well,
have...
you don't even know the other options are.
But Finn! The dog.
I'm a fan of Finn as well.
No, I just vote Finn because we have
The
a
dog?
dog named Finn and I like him.
Our parents' dog?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
The one I named, Fenrir?
Yes.
Who has nothing to do with Star Wars.
No.
No.
It's
Or
actually...
anthology.
Yeah.
By the way, Victoria, I was meaning to do this. What are your qualifications as our judge?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yes,
I feel
we're
like we should
diving
go over
deep
that.
into that. So, I have no qualifications.
Nice.
I'm just kind of here as that person who is just kind of like an outsider to the Star Wars world.
You're who everybody's going to get mad at.
Yes, I'm definitely going to be the person that makes you the most mad.
Don't worry, I'll do something to make people mad.
When was the first time that you... I'll do something to make people mad too. When was the first time that you watched Star Wars all the way through?
So Hayden is actually the person who made me watch Star Wars all
I
the way
did.
through. I like quit before.
All of them, too.
All of them. I have some like opinions that are probably not
This is a safe
that a
space.
lot of people don't like. No, I think I'm gonna save those for when we really get into things.
He's
But
not on this tournament.
oh, that's great. That's
Who?
great.
Han Solo.
Oh no,
Okay, you
I
didn't
like
know?
Han
No,
Solo.
you said you
You
did.
said you didn't
said
like
you
Han
did. You
Solo.
said
No,
you
no,
liked
no.
when he died.
My thought process changed when I watched his like more so backstory.
Oh yeah, she watched the Solo story.
When you watched
Yeah,
Solo.
so-
Okay.
Did you like Solo?
I did like Solo.
I like Solo.
I love Solo.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like Solo.
Yeah, so my thought process
Great.
about him
Good one.
changed. I thought we were talking about let's just not get into that. So
Luke? Maybe. You're talking about Luke Skywalker. Aaron, how many Jedi do we have on this list?
We
And
have
does he count as a Jedi?
Luke.
No, Finn. Obviously,
well,
Luke counts as a
first,
Jedi.
Hayden, what is your qualification? We got to get our ethos established.
Our dad was a Star Wars fan from the beginning, and we watched all of them. One of my earliest movie memories was watching Revenge of the Sith. That movie destroyed me. I didn't watch it for 10 years afterwards because it was so sad.
I watched it several times.
But that's because Aaron is dead inside.
Yeah.
He's not wrong.
But so, I have been into Star Wars on and off for a while. I'd say I'm more into Marvel and DC than I am Star Wars at the moment. Aaron's having technical issues with his microphone.
Continue.
So I guess I've been a Star Wars fan since Attack of the Clones. You good?
I'll fix it when you finish.
Okay. And I'd say my favorite Star Wars movie is going to make some people mad, and including Dad. Dad's going to be like, how can that be your favorite? I'm going to say Attack of the Clones is probably my favorite Star Wars movie. Yeah. So, it's just because that's one of the first ones that I remember actually watching, as a child.
Nostalgia.
Yeah, nostalgia. Okay. And Attack of the Clones is my favorite because of nostalgia. Also, army of guys wearing armor shooting robots.
It's just because of the Clone Wars.
Yeah. Clone Wars is freaking amazing.
Yeah, I'm wearing the shirt for it right now.
Fantastic.
You can see if the mic wasn't falling down.
Aaron's favorite Star Wars movie is Return of the Jedi.
That's right. Yes, it is. It's very close between Return of the Jedi and A New Hope. I guess we're going to my qualifications now.
Yeah.
Our dad was also...
The Empire Strikes Back is an amazing movie.
It's amazing.
Okay.
The problem is, it's nostalgic factor. I watched the original trilogy on repeat all the time,
That's the middle part of that trilogy.
Yeah. Okay, here's the thing. Get the mindset of a 3-year-old kid. That's
it's not
really...
that hard.
You are a 3-year-old child. So Empire Strikes Back to me was always boring because of all the story elements and
it is really story heavy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's story heavy and not battle heavy, which is a lot of the.
But you get Yoda for the first time.
Yoda's great, but yeah. You also get Yoda in Return of the Jedi. But yeah, Return of the Jedi is still one of my favorite movies. Luke is one of my favorite characters, up there with Obi-Wan Kenobi and Captain Rex. I've watched Clone Wars several times.
All the way through.
I've watched Rebels as well, Mandalorian several times.
Mm-hmm.
Read a couple of books in the High Republic, so is Hayden. So basically, yeah.
I've read more books in the Old Republic than you have.
Yes, Hayden's basically the expert on the Old Republic, and I'm basically our
just
expert
means I
on
know who
Rebels.
Revan is.
I know who Revan is. I know who Kanan Jarrus is.
Okay, anyways. So, Aaron.
Yes.
What list is Finn on? Is he on the
He's on
Jedi?
He's on the Jedi list.
Alright, and how many Jedi do we have?
We need to. We have 67 Jedi.
And how many can we have? Total?
64. We need to cut 3. So there are also some Jedi that are weak on this list.
Well, the one in particular has to be on here just because he has to be on here.
Dinosaur Man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coleman Trevor.
Yeah. We have to have some sort of baseline here.
He's lower than the Magna Guard, by the way.
Yeah, he is.
We graded him.
He's one of the only ones.
In the 60s. He's in the 60s.
Yeah.
So
on here we have Finn. We also have Sifo Dyas, the famed Jedi.
Dyas.
Yeah, the famed Jedi who went with Count Dooku to found the Clone Army.
But we never actually saw what he looked like.
We saw what he looks like in Clone Wars. We never see him actually do anything. So that's except for in comics. So I think he's out.
Cut him.
Okay, no more Sifo Dyas.
Cut that guy.
Right,
no,
moving
somebody.
on.
Who else we
Cut
got?
that guy.
Whoa, he died. Show some respect.
Got shot down.
Show some respect, Aaron.
No. So we also have Shaggy from the 2002 Clone Wars animation.
No.
No? Dude, he's basically Coleman Trevorrow.
No. We have Coleman Trevor. We don't need to get another one.
Also on this list I have Halsey and Knox. who fought Savage Opress and then got murdered in 3 seconds.
Who was the apprentice?
Nox.
No.
No to Nox.
Yeah, there. Easy. We're down. We got all 3 of those Jedi eliminated.
You really want to get rid of Shaggy?
Yes. We have Coleman Trebor. We don't need another one.
Okay.
And we have enough
so,
Sith, right? The Sith is the correct
Sith
amount.
is exactly perfect. Now, we have the miscellaneous. We have
Landers.
39 of them, and we need 32. We need to cut 7.
Okay.
This one can get a bit harder. So we have Kylo, Ahsoka, Grievous, Paul Krell, Mother Talzin, Snoke, Pre-Vizsla, Din Djarin, Grand Inquisitor, second sister, ninth sister, fifth brother, seventh sister, eighth brother, Boba Fett, Jango Fett, Bo-Katan, Cad Bane, Barriss Offee, Darkseid Barriss Offee, Dryden Voss. I'm so sorry if I say something. I'm so sorry if I just go over a spoiler right now.
Yeah.
If you're like watching Clone Wars for the first time and then I just dropped Darkseid Barriss Offee in here. Dryden Voss, Kira, Embo, Bosk, Dengar, IG-88, IG-11.
Which one is Embo? Which one is Embo?
Embo is the best. He's the one with the he has an Anubo with him. He also has the bowcaster and the disc.
Oh yeah, that dude's
from
dope.
Clone Wars.
That guy's
Yeah, dude, he's the
amazing.
second best bounty
Never
hunter in
mind.
Clone Wars.
Never mind.
Yeah, he's
That
on
guy's
this
all-
list.
that guy's
I will
freaking
fight
amazing.
you for this. He's my favorite
He's
bounty
got a
hunter.
frisbee hat. Are you kidding me?
He snapped a dude's neck on live television.
He's basically that guy from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. Raiden.
He has to stay on this list.
Not Raiden.
Did you say Raiden?
I am not. If we did a Mortal Kombat one, I would not be the expert.
I don't think we have enough characters for that.
Aura Singh, the cool Praetorian Guard. That's how I'm calling him.
Is that the one that put Kylo in a headlock?
Yeah, he actually defeated Kylo, and then Kylo stabbed him in the face. The 4 Magna Guards, which are our baseline.
That's just
armor.
one person. That's not 4 individual Magna Guards on the thing.
It's like if you fight TMNT, you have to fight TMNT.
Yeah, Wonder Woman destroyed the Cyborg version of the-
Yeah, just Donatello.
Donatello.
The Armorer from Mandalorian, Gar Saxon, Arcan, Thexan, Baz, Cheru, Terran Malicos, Sabine Wren, Fennec Shand, and Ty York.
Alright, so right off the bat, I say we...
I say we get rid of Baz. Not any disrespect to Baz, the Rogue One character, one of the guardians of the Temple on Jedha. No disrespect to Baz. He's really good against
Is
multiple
Baz the
characters.
blind one?
No, that's Cheru. This is his friend and possible lover.
That's fine
in
with
Rogue
me.
One. Yeah,
He's had a gun.
he has a gun and he's really good against multiple targets. But this is a duel.
But because of gun.
Yeah, and people know how to close gaps with guns. But this is a duel, so this is a lot harder for him.
Yeah, so that's good. I'm fine with that.
No disrespect to Baz.
Scroll back up a little bit on your little listy thing here. There was a guy that I was thinking. The Armorer.
Yeah.
I'm saying we get rid of her because we only saw her fight once, and it was just some stormtroopers.
That's true.
And
She did demolish them, though.
Yeah, but they're stormtroopers.
That's true. Yeah, the Armorer probably too new.
2 new. X. Alright, we down 2. We need to get eliminated another 5.
If we're gonna
Take
get,
the brothers and sisters that don't matter.
yeah, I think we should probably get rid of the 8th brother.
I don't even know who that is. So.
He was in Rebels. He showed up in one episode in Rebels, and he was doing some He was doing like a 2-on-2 against Kanan and Ahsoka. Also, if you didn't know, Ahsoka was in that show. I'm sorry. But he was doing 2-on-2 against there, and then Maul showed up out of nowhere doing his screaming thing, and then they quickly killed his other compatriot. And then Kanan just yoinked and cut his lightsaber.
Yeah, no.
He's done.
X that person.
You never even see his face.
Boom. Gone. Alright, so that's 3. What else we got on there that's sucky?
Well, they're not sucky, but we could do Fennec Shand because she's so new. But she did in The Bad Batch, which Hayden has not watched. Spoilers for The Bad Batch. Fennec Shand did show up in there, and she beat Cad Bane. She was able to outsmart Cad Bane. So, and put him on the run. She's also really quick and really good with a sniper rifle.
Okay.
Okay, like that's
Praetorian Guard.
Victorian Guard.
Yeah.
Since we just don't know who he is.
Yeah, we don't know that dude.
Yeah.
Former Navy SEAL, probably.
I was worried about that. I think
that's what the people that were in the costumes were like former military, like special ops people.
Yeah.
So
I was really hoping we could do that, but I guess not.
we can do the baseline.
I don't want to get rid of the baseline.
Yeah. Okay, fine.
If we have to get rid of the baseline.
Yeah. How many other brothers and sisters can we cut?
The Grand Wizard, second sister and ninth sister we gotta keep in there.
Because they were in...
Because we can, it's a clear version of how we can see them fight, thanks to Fallen Order.
You see them fight a lot.
Grand Wizard clearly has to be in there. Fifth sister and seventh brother both kind of suck, but I mean...
They're easy
they qualify themselves to be here.
How so?
They fought several times in Rebels. They were never without each other, but they were always able to fight people like Kanan and Ezra, put the rest of the Rebel group on the run and stuff like that.
Okay.
And then they got embarrassed by Ahsoka, but I mean, come on, who doesn't get embarrassed by Ahsoka?
That's fair.
And then Maul. Then there's Maul.
How about... I know this is going to sound... Because I know he's like super powerful or whatever. Snoke, because we never saw him actually do anything. And he was just a reanimated version of Palpatine's former master.
Yeah. Or cloned version.
Yeah. So...
On that same...
And as far as we know, there could have been multiple clones.
There were. We
So,
saw them in the tanks in Rise of Skywalker. On that same line, I'm also thinking Mother Talzin, because Mother Talzin is in that same kind of pack in the
Old.
Well, yeah, she's
Reanimated.
extremely powerful.
She's kind of a ghost.
She was a ghost, yeah.
Yeah.
For a time in Clone Wars and the comics and all that, but you never actually see her fight.
No,
She's
that's
not an
fine.
active combatant.
Yeah. Cut her.
Cut Snoke.
Cut Snoke.
Okay.
So, how many we got left? Two?
They're not dual worthy.
How many left do we have?
We need to cut one more.
Oof.
I don't want to cut Gar Saxon because you saw what he did he was doing in that fight in Clone Wars, and he was enough to put the fear into the Mandalorians and Rebels.
Is there like a kind of sucky?
We could do Dryden Voss.
We only saw him fight once, and it was against Han Solo and
Kira. And Kira killed him.
Yeah. Sorry, Paul Bettany.
Yeah.
Not today. Paul Bettany and his weird tattoo things.
Talking about
Face
those
tattoo
contacts? Oh yeah, they got like
Yeah, you get the things.
yeah. I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
you get it.
Yeah.
You've seen the movie.
So yeah, most of those people, just because the fact that they're not active combatants. Mother Talzin only fought once, and that was against Mace Windu.
Mm-hmm.
Dryden Voss only fought once, and that was when he got murked. Snoke didn't really fight.
He pushed people around.
Yeah, he was able to do Force lightning in like a reflected manner.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So there we go. I think we got the list now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can start putting them on a bracket. Exciting.
All right, let's start
Bracket.
let's start deciding our ranks.
Yes.
Yoda,
99.
99. Luke Skywalker.
Which age 99? Which age Luke Skywalker?
I was thinking physical and like where the physical and the Force kind of, because when you're old you're at your Force prime, but when you're young you're at your physical prime. So I'm saying like meet in the middle on that and say like Mandalorian.
Luke
Just
Skywalker?
after Return of the Jedi.
99.
I'd say 98.
Okay, 98.
I'm strict. Obi-Wan.
94.
I'm saying like 97.
94.
97.
No.
Why? Why 94? He's the
Because
best
his
duelist.
because his fighting ways are defensive,
Yeah.
and he's not that strong in the Force.
Aaron?
Put
He's
him,
really
put him
strong.
in 94 because he's Obi-Wan Kenobi, and it doesn't freaking matter what you put him at. It doesn't matter where you put him on the thing. He's going to get to like the Sweet 16 anyways. It's like Spider-Man. Spider-Man made it to the semifinals regardless.
Anakin.
97.
97?
97. Victoria, what do you think?
Sure.
Boom.
This is him in his physical prime, so. Rey Skywalker.
Alright, I think I disputed you on this one.
I said 95 to 99, you said 93.
Yeah, 93.
At
Nice.
that point, her and Ben Solo were the strongest people in canon.
Well, did you see what I put on Ben Solo's thing down there?
You said 99.
I
You
did.
said 99.
I did. It said 99 for
I
Ben
think they
Solo.
should be the same because they're a Force dyad.
I don't think they should be the same because Rey doesn't know how to fight with a lightsaber.
She also she made her own lightsaber form.
That's just swinging a blade around. It looks like
She used it on street fighting with a staff. She based it on that, so it puts her into wild.
95.
95.
I will go up to 95.
Oh, fine. Qui-Gon Jinn.
Old Qui-Gon Jinn or young Qui-Gon Jinn?
The Qui-Gon Jinn that got murdered.
85.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree on that. Yaddle. We disagree on this.
Yeah. I marked this one on the sheet because we disagreed so much.
Yeah.
What did you say?
I said 90 to 95.
I said 85.
Dude, she's a Yoda species.
We didn't see her do anything other than sit in a chair. Aaron.
Comics.
Go down 2, and then we'll discuss the disparity in your grading system.
I'm going down 1. I'm very strict to my grading system. Plo Koon, one of my favorite Jedi. 84 to 88.
I said 88, didn't I?
Yes.
That's fine.
I think actually 86.
87. That's how you
You're just
negotiate,
saying,
folks.
You're just saying that because it was.
All right, Aaron.
Kit Fisto.
Yeah, what did you say?
83 to 87.
I said 87 to 92.
Which is ridiculous.
Are you kidding me? How is that ridiculous?
Okay.
Man
Kit
was a
Fisto-
cheat code in Clone Wars, Aaron. He could swim. He was funny. He was the second to last one to die in the fight against Palpatine. Are you kidding me?
I stand
No.
by what I said.
No.
I will give you 87.
88.
Same as Plo Koon. Same as Plo Koon.
88.
Dude, he and Plo Koon are equals.
88.
He and Plo Koon are
How?
equals.
How?
And the fact that every time you see them out there, they dominate, but they're not up to the level of like the Skywalkers and Kenobi and Yoda.
I didn't give him a 90.
You gave him a 92.
Because he's awesome. Okay?
No.
He was always been my favorite character.
If I wanted Plo Koon would be in the 90s. I love Plo Koon. But I'm being objective about this, and
It's kinda
Plo Koon... Yeah.
Nothing wrong
I'd
with
simp
that.
for Plo Koon.
You're a simp for Plo Koon.
I do simp for Plo Koon.
Okay.
But Kit Fisto...
I will allow a 90.
No.
I've upped my price.
No. Absolutely not. Dude, he needs to be in the same area. Because I hate to tell you this, because I love Kit Fisto too. He died very soon.
Dude,
And
everybody
against the
died
Palpatine.
very soon against Palpatine except for Mace Windu.
Yeah. He does not... And Mace Windu was like in the low 90s on this list.
Victoria,
Yes.
what do you think? 90s or above or below 90 for Kit Fisto?
High 80s.
I'm gonna say I agree. High 80s.
I'll put him at the same as
That was the
Plo.
wrong answer.
Don't give me that look. Also, you called on me, so I get to choose
I
and
don't
say
want
whatever
to
I
take it
want.
back.
Kiadi Mundi. We're in the same range.
Yeah,
here.
so-
80 to 85, 83.
83, yeah. That's in the middle.
Shakti. You put her in an 89?
Yeah, why not? She was cool.
She was cool,
very
yeah.
powerful.
She wasn't an active combatant that much, though.
She was very powerful.
She stayed on Camino most
What
of
did
the
you
time.
have her at?
80 to 85. Same as Kiadi Mundi. I'll give it an 84.
84. I'll do 84. Yeah.
Ayla Sakura. I have her the same as Shakti.
Yeah, that's
fine.
fine. Easy stuff.
Liminara Unduli. I'm gonna say like an 82 because they disrespected her hard in Rebels. And I don't mean like the show graders. I mean like the Empire disrespected her hard in Rebels. They put her in a cryogenic tube to like lure in other surviving Jedi. So I'm gonna say 82.
From now on, if you have a grade on there and I don't have a grade,
We're just going with it.
yeah, go with that. And then if I have a grade on there, because he gave me this list today, and I threw on some of my notes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so here's one that we don't agree on. Mace Windu.
Yeah,
I think low 90s. Hayden said like mid
90 to 96.
I said 89 to 94.
Mace Windu was arguably as powerful as Yoda.
Yeah.
He was.
He did get thrown out of a window.
He
He also
got surprise
symbolized.
attacked by Anakin, Aaron.
I also heard somebody say once the Mace Windu. This stuck with me in a character analysis of Mace Windu. Mace Windu embodied everything that the Jedi did wrong. And he embodied what was wrong with the politics of the Jedi at the time, merely the fact that they were involved in politics. So I think that warrants him, that held him back as a Jedi, and I think that warrants him into like a 94.
He do sword fight good.
Yeah, but that's because he draws on the dark side.
92.
92? Okay.
92. What do you think, Victoria?
Do you agree with that?
92 okay with that?
I'm okay with that.
Okay, cool.
Uh,
No arguments here. Typey, type. There he goes. Who's next? Cal?
yeah, Cal Kestis. We kind of agree on this. I said 74 to 85
Instead
to
of
80.
flat 80.
Which puts him at the same as Ezra Bridger from Rebels. Like peak of that.
Now, here's the thing, though, because we're obviously going to get more on Cal Kestis in the future as a character, so he has potential in the future to get up there, but it's 2021. It's September
only
of
seen Fallen Order
2021, so he's an 80
Yeah. He survived Vader, but he...
by running away.
Yeah. Which everybody... That's how everybody does it.
Unless he, yeah, generally.
Seer Junda. His master.
Oh.
Cal Kestis' master.
Slightly higher than Cal.
I would say
currently,
slightly
70,
lower than
81,
Cal because she's out of practice.
82. Oh, yeah, her. Yeah, no, like
No, not him.
76.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like a retired Jedi. So.
Yeah. She did destroy this Purge Troopers though.
You get the next one and the next one, and
Coleman Trevor. I'm gonna agree with this, yeah.
Yeah, 69.
I need your help on this one. Satele Shan, Old Republic Grandmaster,
The one that
Double Blade.
pushed what's his name into a mountain.
Yes. I rated her as 87 to 93.
I'm gonna say 93 is probably a fair grade for her.
Okay.
Her master. Did you get her master on here?
Yes. He's down here a little bit.
That guy's amazing. He's really good. He's a really good fighter.
Kausen Darok. Yes.
Yeah.
I have him at 85 to 89, actually.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fair.
80,
I feel
which one?
87.
Okay.
He took on two Sith, a Sith Master and a Sith Apprentice.
Battle Master.
With a dual-bladed lightsaber and a single-bladed lightsaber, killing the Master and then being killed by the Apprentice,
Who is Darth Malgus.
who became Darth Malgus. Yes.
Yes. Quinlan Voss. We kind of agree. 78 to 82, and you said 81.
81. I feel like 81 is a fair one. You know.
Yeah.
I feel like it was a
Do you
fair
know what?
grade.
Do you know how he technically died in canon? How he technically died, according to the
I do.
deleted scene.
Yes, I do. If you don't know, you should look it up.
We'll talk
It's
about it
rough.
in more detail once we present Quinlan Voss.
It is rough.
And according to legends, he survived that.
No. No, we did not. There is no way.
Ben Solo. I think.
I said 99, right?
I think, given what we did with Rey, I think you should be moved down. I'll accept a 97.
He's obviously more powerful than she is.
He's better at fighting than she is. But they're the
Has
same
more
power. That's the
experience
entire
in
point of
Force.
Rise of
He was
Skywalker.
actually trained.
He was trained by a Jedi. She was unorthodox.
Victoria,
Yeah.
is Ben Solo more powerful than Rey?
By definition, no. In the Force, no.
I didn't
They're the
ask
same
you.
being
I didn't ask
to
you.
the Force.
I didn't ask you. Victoria?
Yes.
They're,
99.
according to the Force.
Put a 99
according to
down.
the Force.
Put a 99 down.
I just said yes.
You typed 9090. I'll take that one as well.
This is turned into Dragon Ball Z.
Wait, I just wanted on record that I didn't agree with Hayden. I just said yes because he
Hush.
called my name. Okay. Well, bitch.
Language.
I didn't put any for the High Republic. I didn't know
That's
how to
fine.
deal with it.
That's fine. We'll just estimate what I put down there.
We'll do it outside of the camera. It's not entertaining.
Off
It's fun.
camera.
Yeah. Ben Skywalker from Legends.
Put a 9-2 because he's basically Kylo. And he was like Luke's right-hand man in that war after the Empire was destroyed.
I'd agree with that.
92.
Porter Angle from the High Republic. I said 84 to 87. You said 84 to 88. So we're basically the same thing.
Yeah.
86.
86.
Yeah, 86.
Yeah. That guy's pretty cool too. He was just as respected as Yoda is.
Yeah, he was 300 years old at the time.
Yeah. Very nimble.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Getting on to the Sith now.
Sith.
We'll come back and do the ones we didn't have to argue about later.
Yeah.
And
you don't have to see that. You'll just see him on the board.
Yeah. Or if you can't read what's on the board later, then you can wait
I'll
until
show
we
him
talk
like
about
it'll
it.
be like a picture. It's fine.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Sith.
Victoria's telling us fine.
Sheev Palpatine.
99.
Yeah, 99. Darth Maul. I said 92, 96. You said 95.
With legs or without legs?
With the legs. Wait, no, with the robotic legs.
93. 94. Somewhere in there.
I'm going to go with 94.
94.
Savage Opress.
Why is he the second person you put on the list for a Sith?
He's iconic.
Savage Opress?
Yeah.
85.
I put 75 to 80. Because, dude, he got beaten.
That's fine. That's fine.
He got beaten really quickly all the time he faced an actual Sith.
Or Jedi.
Yeah. Except for Halsey and Knox.
Which
He
we've already
murdered
discussed.
them.
We've
Really
already discussed that.
Hard. Which one?
Savage?
Yeah. 75, 80,
Yeah, 80. 79.
79.
79. Put it down.
Count Dooku.
Hori.
I think we should put him at the same level as Obi-Wan.
No.
Dude, what? Okay, they're in a duelist capacity. They're kind of matched, in like a chess game.
Okay.
94.
94. That's fine.
So that put him in the same as Maul, so that works out well. Darth Vader.
99.
98.
98.
98. Same as Luke.
No.
Yes.
No.
Dude, okay, I'm saying he should be below Palpatine because Palpatine purposely made it so that his suit restricted his motion.
And then Darth Vader threw him off of a ledge.
But Darth Vader couldn't.
about restricted
Darth
motion.
Vader
He
couldn't lift it above, like his shoulders above this. He it was just.
There was a lot of
it was
noise
just-
happening in that scene there.
It was just biceps that he was doing. that.
Biceps? Okay, whatever. 98 and a half.
No.
Just below Sheev.
Yes. Darth Revan. I said 95 to 97.
97, I feel like. He was very powerful.
Malak.
Which one is Malak? Is that with mouth or without mouth?
Without mouth. No mouth.
Which one without mouth?
Yeah, there were two with no mouth. Revan's friend. Revan cut his mouth off.
So less than Revan.
Yeah.
93.
Darth Nihilus, the Planet Eater.
That's possibly the scariest of the Sith. I had him pretty high, I think.
Except that one guy from Spirited Away.
I had him pretty high, didn't I?
I have it at 95 and 98. You have him at 98. I'll agree with the 98.
98. Man, took
Dude
the...
eats planets.
Eats the planets. What,
Takes a
Victoria?
snack.
Wrap it up. Moving on. Wrapping it up?
Darth Bane. 93 to 96, you say 95.
Yeah.
Yeah,
95.
95.
95.
925. Darth Malgus. Other one without a jaw. The one that got pushed into a mountain.
97.
I said 87 to 93.
Why?
He got bullied by Sedalia.
And then he survived the entire mountain being fallen on him just because he was so angry.
He got his jaw cut off like a nerd.
95. I'll take 95 for him.
I'll take that.
Alright. One last one, and then we jump down to the bottom for a couple, and then we start putting them on the board.
Yeah. Darth Scion.
I don't remember that one. What do you
He's the Darth Nihilus was the embodiment of hunger. Scion was the embodiment of agonizing pain.
Oh, was he the one that had the one eye?
Yeah, and it looked like he was disintegrating slowly. I said 92 to 95. you said 96.
Man can't see out of one eye.
So can't Nick Fury.
Okay, halfway between whatever you said.
Let's go with 93.
93 and a half.
We have one more that we didn't agree on. Darth Traya.
She was the
She's the
Triumvirate. She was the leader of the Triumvirate. So I
Yeah.
said 97.
I'll take that. Okay, so
This is the nicest the show will ever be.
yeah, we're gonna hate each other once it actually starts. Kylo Ren. I said 95 to 98.
Lower than Ben Solo, at least.
What did we say for Ben Solo?
It should have been a 99.
Oh, should not have been that. We said 98.
Yeah,
Just too much.
so 95 for
You
Kylo.
said, oh yeah, but 99.
95 for Kylo.
I say 97.
I agree.
97.
97. Why?
Ahsoka
Because I
Tano.
agree.
Ahsoka Tano.
99.
Did I say 88 to 94 and you said 95?
Wait, that age, Ahsoka?
What
is this?
Rebels,
Clone Wars?
Rebels Mandalorian Ahsoka.
Is that Mandalorian?
This is
Ahsoka, or-
Clone Wars final season Ahsoka.
Okay. Mandalorian Ahsoka?
Yeah.
97.
I'm thinking mid-90s.
No. No way. Dude, she's crazy powerful. Okay.
Grievous.
Victoria agrees.
General Grievous.
85.
I think he should be less. The dude ran from every fight he was involved in.
Okay. 83.
I'll take that.
Man's got 4 arms and 4 lights.
He's apparently a Jedi killer. I've never seen him do it.
I've never seen him kill a Jedi before, but they say he does.
Boba Fett. I say 92, 96, you say 95.
I'll take 94 at the lowest.
Let's go with 95. Jango Fett. He should be lower than Boba.
Okay.
I say 84 to 88. You said-
Man got his head cut off very easily.
Yeah. You said 90.
90's fine, right?
I'll
You
take
feel
it.
you
I mean,
feel
it's
that's too
Jango
high?
Fett.
He was the guy we were talking about that was known for killing Jedi.
Yeah. Okay. Those are all the ones you put your input on.
Boom.
So we need to do a cut when we actually have all of the other ranks done.
Yeah.
So when you see us next, we'll have most of our ranks done and we'll figure out some way of sorting.
Exactly like what we're doing right now.
Yeah. Right.
Pause.
It's going to be a long time for us. It'll be short for you.
One eternity later.
So, we're back.
We did the thing.
We did a lot
It
of
took
things.
like over an hour.
If you can see the back, we made the tournament board for you guys.
It's going to get ridiculous.
It is going to get ridiculous. Our number 1 overall seed is
Darth Sidious,
yeah,
Big Daddy Palps.
and then number 2 is Yoda,
Yeah, of course.
and then it goes down from there.
Yeah.
We'll pan over and do some magical editing
Yeah.
to help you guys show it. If you're on the podcast, you can just go to our Instagram page, which is NerdamentPodcast, or Twitter at NerdamentPod, and see that up close and personal. I apologize for the handwriting because Aaron has really bad handwriting.
I have really good handwriting.
No, you can't read your handwriting.
It's above everybody else.
Anyways.
Nobody else can read it. It's special.
Okay, so that's about it. Yeah, look forward to us actually doing what we actually do in about 2 weeks. Yeah,
We'll start divvying up who is to represent who. And
haven't decided that part yet.
No, we
but
haven't.
we will off camera.
Yeah.
And we'll tell you about it when we get back. It's pretty late. I'm tired.
I'm
hungry.
sure y'all aren't tired. Unless
Yeah.
this is like, unless you're all watching this at like 3
I'm
a.m.
sorry if we made you tired.
If it's some of you, you'll should probably go to bed.
Yeah, listen to Aaron.
Get some sleep.
Get some sleep. Yeah. This weekend we'll be at the Dallas, basically the Dallas Comic Con. Say hi or whatever. We look like this.
You know what we look like now. Except Victoria.
Victoria's a mystery. Yeah, we don't know what she looks
Unless
like.
you watch her YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Do you want to play that in, by the way, Victoria?
No.
She says no.
Okay.
Yeah. That is all. I think we did pretty much everything that we needed to do.
Yeah.
Aaron, you want to say anything?
Look forward to us actually getting on here and arguing to each other.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a
Yelling at
good
each other's
season.
faces.
It's gonna be a good season.
I'm
I'm ready. I'm excited. Let's get to it. We'll see you guys next week. As per usual, you on the YouTube, like and subscribe. Talk to us in the comments. We'll talk back to you. Not in a bad way. But we'll answer your comments. If you're on the podcast, we'll try not to start arguments there. Follow us, subscribe, leave us a review on Apple Podcast. Tell your friends. Let's get the community going here. Got a lot of plans, a lot of video ideas we want to be doing in the future. So
Yeah.
let's get this thing going. See you guys in a couple weeks.
Yeah. We'll see y'all when we start the official season of Nerd.
Bye.
Later.